Hello friends, welcome to Sravanto ERP Learning Channel. This is release 11. In this session we will discuss about how to create a traceable item. As we know that in any good inventory management system, creation and management of an item is central to the system. In Sravanto ERP, we create an item with the help of two major set of attributes. The first set of attribute is organization attributes and second one is its definition. The organization actually helps us to organize an item, to find an item and to place it in appropriate uh, sections, categories, types, etc. And in the definition set is basically the set of attributes which actually defines an item. Once an item is created, it carries along with it in every document, whether we put it in the buyer orders, GRNs, material issue challans, invoices, purchase orders, etc. This is another screen that shows how item is organized in Sravanto ERP. These are basically organizational attributes like type, major name of the item class, section in which it locates, categories, whether raw material, finished goods, paid service, free service, etc. In order to create an item, only name of the item is required and its unit of measure is required. Only two attributes are required to create an item. Once an item is created, we can allocate many attributes like standard attributes that we need. And if we do not find any standard attribute which is available in the system, we can create another as many custom specifications as we need and add to the item. Once an item is created with the attributes, automatically the item variants with SKUs are generated. Once an item is created, various other components are automatically attached and managed along with that item, like multiple submaster filters for reports and analysis, stock management with rates, multiple rates, rate cards for labor items, bills of materials, main photo representation, where multiple documents can be attached, tax slabs can be configured, bundle offers, discount offers, special prices, then product photographs, multiple photographs can be attached, quality processes can be attached, preferred suppliers and supplier management system is there. Then we have multiple the stocks located at multiple locations, size matrix, color matrix, etc. Stock blocking for purchase orders. Then we have stock adjustments, stock increase, decrease, consumption, stock ledgers, and stock valuation, etc. with multiple analysis reports. Now let's log into the system and create a sample item. When we log into the system, the home screen is shown, which allows us to carry multiple business activities like maintenance of items, submasters, sales related, purchase related activities, operations, production, servicing, and settings, and along with multiple analytical reports. In order to create an item, just click on items catalog. Here we are shown multiple items that are already created. By default, we are seeing here finished goods. There are different categories configured under inventory. We shift over to, say for example, raw material. The raw material items are there. So in order to create a new item, just click on add button. Here we need only two things to create an item. One is the name of the item and second one is its unit of measure. Let's create an item, say for example plastic bend, and it comes in say pieces, and this is only thing which is required to create. We click on the create button. Now the item is saved, and we may add desired specifications if we want. Say for example, if we want to create add specifications like any like its a color, its a diameter. Say for example, its a diameter say 8 inch. these these parameters, these specifications along with the units are created in the configuration unit. So if we add a unit, it automatically adds a unit, and it is added into the SKU as well. So the item is created. Now just save it, and then the item is included in the listing. If we want to search for that item, just write some text, and then we just see that plastic vent is created. So in order to open it, just click on this. This is created. Now we can have the uh, we can have multiple filters, multiple GST rates, multiple filters for this, like hardware, like purchase category, what kind of material it is, store category, accounting category, etc. And we want to set the rates. Say for example, in order to set the rate of this item, just click on the stock and then fill the price. Purchase overheads if you want, and this is 260 is coming as actual purchase price. And if we want to have say margin for sale, it is automatically calculated, and the rate is set. That's it. Now this item is ready. Item is ready for inclusion in any document, whether it is purchase, sale, or material goods, material receipt, whatever. Thank you very much.